So it is, oh, I forgot to look what cycle it was. I think it was 52 the other day, so possibly 54 today. I haven't even looked at my fertility friend. And my period still hasn't started, so I'm going to go ahead and test again. I had a couple requests, so I'm going to do that. Someone asked if I would do 3 pregnancy tests instead of just 2, so I'm going to do a very quick and a WANFO and a BFP, and someone asked if I would do an OPK, so I'm going to do an Acumed OPK. So let me go ahead and get all those dipped, and then I will talk to you. I only didn't film one video, but I swear I haven't talked to you in forever. I guess I didn't even open my YouTube yesterday, so I'm sure I have comments in there that I need to, go back through and talk to everybody, because I love doing that. I love interacting with you guys. It's just yesterday I took a break entirely from YouTube. Okay, 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Almost had a 4th. Caught it. All right, let's remove that, and I'll do the WANFO next. The WANFO dips for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the BFP dips for 5, read at 10. So we'll probably read it at 5, and if I need to, I'll come back and read it again. Okay. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This WANFO is full of pinholes. There's 3 of them, and then 1 on the side. I hate that. Hold on, let me grab. I'll do an Acumed pregnancy test, because it throws me off so bad when there are those pinholes. Sometimes dye just collects in places. All right, the Acumed dips for 5. Let me look at it first. That one has a pinhole too. I hate that. And it has a pinhole like in the test line. Why? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to scooch. Is that one going? There it goes. Wasn't even making its way through the dye field. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to move those well out of the way so I have enough room to dip the OPK without touching anything. Where did I put the OPK? All right, and this dips for 5. And then I'm going to obviously set it. I have another cup sitting here that has nothing in it. I'm going to set it on top of that cup, because you don't want your OPKs anywhere near your pregnancy tests. I have done a pregnancy test experiment. You remember when I used to do those? And it never caused a false positive, but I'm not going to take that chance today. So I'm going to dip well far away from where everything else is. I have a whole lot of space right here. Just want to make sure it gets to the P. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to set it on this other cup. And it's moving already. Okay. And I dropped a silica packet. Okay. So what's been going on over the past couple of days? I've had a whole bunch of questions. A bunch of people said, do you think you ovulated later than you actually did? I'm going to say yes. I must have. Some people asked if I am still doing the progesterone cream. I'm not. I stopped on Friday. So I did it Friday morning, but I did not do it Friday evening, Saturday morning, Saturday evening, or this morning. Still no period in sight. What other questions was I asked? Do you think it's an ovulatory cycle? It very well could be. I don't know. There was a clear and distinct temporize, but here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking now that I have thought more about this, and not just in my frustrated state of why is there no line. I should have ovulated. My temp went up. I did have a positive OPK, but that doesn't necessarily mean that an egg released. It means that your body was gearing up to release, but I had a temp dip and a surge that stayed sustained for 3 days. Now, that could have very well been, temps are so temperamental. It could have been stress. It could have been a change in the weather. It could have been, chillier in the house, so I used more blankets. I don't remember what the, excuse me, what the weather was on those days. But there could have been any particular reason why your temp, it was, I don't know. But it was definitely, a difference. My lower end was here, my higher end was here. And I confirm for 3 days, I wait until I get my crosshairs before I start using progesterone cream. Now, after I started using progesterone cream, it helps your temp stay up, because what it's doing is adding the progesterone to you, so that could help sustain a higher temperature. So that's why I have stopped using it. I have not seen my temp come down yet, but I won't be surprised if it comes down, tomorrow or the day after, kind of a deal. So I don't know what's going on. Like, once a year I'll have a crazy 69-day cycle, and I'm wondering if that isn't what's happening right now, and I don't know. I've got a headache just thinking about it. So we're gonna let these tests do their thing, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay guys, so it's too many to try to hold up and get into focus, so I figured I would do it this way. Top one is a Wanvo, next one is Acumed, next one is BFP, bottom one is Very Quick from Dollar Tree, and then we have the OPK, which does have a line on it, but I mean, it's nowhere near positive or anything like that. So let me try to... Okay, so they all look pretty negative to me. I think I might do an OPK later this afternoon. So I think I'll, can you imagine if I ovulate at like cycle day 54 or whatever this is? Whatever, as long as ovulation happens. I don't care when it happens. So I'm glad I stopped doing the progesterone, otherwise it might keep it away. So I don't know, we'll keep going. If I do an OPK this afternoon, I'll probably record it. I don't know if anyone cares about me doing OPKs, the slow rise of an OPK. I don't know if anyone cares about that. I might film one. We'll see if anyone is interested in it. If not, I will just stop and, just let you know in updates what's going on. Yeah, so if I start my period, I will be on here to let you guys know. Otherwise, I'm not going to do another pregnancy test until Tuesday. And I will do one of these later today and I'll post it. It'll be a quick one, just literally in and out, dipping and then looking at the results. So I'll catch you guys later this afternoon. Sorry, it's going to be a double video day. All right, bye.